I mean, if you had asked me in 2007 to give you words that described my identity, ultimate Frisbee player would have been among like the top 3. So it was a big, big part of my life. I played in the Syracuse League for a long time, in college and then in grad school, post-college, all through, for decades. It's a sport that's very near and dear to me. I like to escalate a fight when someone doesn't, show it the respect I feel it deserves. So we go to this tournament in Vegas, and on the plane, like, we're all on the same flight, right? Like, all my teammates. And so people can kind of tell, like, there's a bunch of college women who all look mildly athletic on this plane. Oh, hey, what are you going to Vegas for? And we were like, oh, we're Ultimate Frisbee, we're going to play Ultimate Frisbee. And they were like, oh, is that with the dogs? And we were like, no. People either assumed we meant disc golf or assumed we meant like dog agility catching disc competitions. It's always been kind of a fun, get really defensive when someone is like, is it really a sport? And it's played on a field approximately the size of a soccer field, which should translate to you as a lot of running. It has elements of basketball and lacrosse and football and all these sports kind of rolled into one. And just because it's not super popular and it's not in the Olympics and all that kind of stuff doesn't mean it doesn't take real athletic prowess to play at the very high levels which exist.
I love when I find out that there's something out there that has a serious following and associated with it, because I think people, right, our focus with making the city smaller is figuring out how to make valid and valued connections with other human beings. And we always use that term like-minded, right? And you saying that, prior to 2007, I think you said, the fact that you didn't have that as your title or something that you identify yourself as before, and then you found that.
Yeah.
And even watching you talk, the second we mentioned, I watched your whole demeanor change because you had a passion for this thing.
Yeah.
And I think as humans, finding those things is critical to finding your way and finding your path
100%.
or whatever analogy.
100%. You have to find your people. You have to find where you feel a sense of belonging is a very basic human necessity. In the ultimate world, there's people from all walks of life. I mean, there's engineers and artists. There's no one person who, there's not a type of person. I mean, there kind of is. Like, I'll see someone and be like, do you play Ultimate? But it's more of a vibe.